Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 1112 and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, Rebirth with Li Yunrui, Huang Yantiantian, and Zhang Kangle is reportedly seeking pre-broadcast investment. The review board director lays out a couple of proposals regarding billing order and new actors. A news article reveals Zhang Linghe was scouted by a talent agent while studying for his postgraduate admission exams in a cafe. And Deng Kai gets mobbed at the airport. He couldn't even go to the washroom. But first, here's what's recently premiered, two dramas for today and yesterday. Hold the Court Now stars Simon Gong and Ren Ming. The courtroom drama premiered yesterday, March 25th. In it, Simon is a young judge who is transferred to the family division of the basic court, where he meets a young lawyer played by Ren Ming. Together, they tackle social issues such as marital dilemmas and parent-child conflicts. Hold the Court Now is slated for 26 episodes and is available on WeTV with English subs. Then there's You Are My Fateful Love starring Miles Wei and Zheng Huizi. The modern romance drama premiered earlier today. The story follows Zheng Huizi's character, a 28-year-old who decides to quit her job to become a novelist. She starts writing novels based on her own emotional experiences and publishes them online. However, she is accused of plagiarism. To defend her rights, she hires Miles Wei's character, an intellectual property lawyer who also happens to be her high school crush and the inspiration for her novel's protagonist. You Are My Fateful Love is slated for 30 episodes and is available on Mango TV with English subs. And that's it for premiere dates. Moving on, here's what's recently reported to be seeking pre-broadcast investment. A few episodes ago, I updated that on March 18th at Yuhug's Global Showcase, Rebirth's executive producer, Zhang Meng, announced that the costume drama would premiere in April. The very next day, Sena Entertainment reported that the drama was seeking pre-broadcast investment and was expected to premiere on iQIYI and Tencent in April as well. Seeking pre-broadcast investment is a sign that a premiere date is coming soon. It's when productions seek brands and companies to buy advertising slots or invest in the show's distribution. Rebirth picks up where Princess Agents left off, on the lake. Chu Qiao vows revenge for Zhuge Yue and wants to assassinate Yan Xun, who's escaped back to Yanbei. At the same time, she also suspects that Zhuge Yue, who fell into the lake with her, may still be alive. Determined, she embarks on a search for him. The cast and crew filmed for 4.5 months and wrapped in April 2025, with additional reshoots in August. Rebirth is slated for 40 episodes. Moving on now, the Chinese Television Drama Production Industry Conference was held on March 13th, and topics like billing order and new actors were discussed. As Sena Entertainment reported on the day, members of the State Administration of Radio, Film and Television, SARFT, and other bigwigs in the industry attended the event. Topics that would have some big implications on the drama industry were discussed. Here are a couple of them. At the opening ceremony, Feng Shengyong, director of the TV drama department of SARFT, delivered a speech. He pointed out that the industry must return to a script-centric system to tell stories well and to tell good stories. Quote, audiences no longer have blind faith in massive productions or big-name stars. A business model that relies solely on traffic stars is no longer sustainable. If we blindly cater to traffic stars and recklessly alter scripts, we are cutting our feet to fit our shoes, unquote.
排序要整治规范，因为正反位而产生的问题已经严重困扰整个行业。
Director Feng emphasized that cast billing order must be standardized and regulated because disputes over ranking have severely troubled the entire industry. He added that a proposal has been drafted, one that says billing order would be by number of strokes in the actor's real surname. So for instance, the currently streaming hit drama Pursuit of Jade has consistently listed the stars as such, Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei in no particular order. If the new rule were to apply, the names would be switched. It would appear as Tian Xiwei and Zhang Linghe because Tian has fewer strokes than Zhang. Would this new rule have an effect in the big picture? Maybe. Audience perception may change, shows may be promoted differently, contracts may be negotiated differently as well.
我们还将建立推新演员的机制，考虑排名前几位的演员中要有新人演员。
Feng also revealed that a mechanism for promoting new talent will be established, with the requirement that newcomers must be included among the top billed actors. Quote, "Talented young people should have opportunities. Today they are new faces. Tomorrow they will be leading roles." Unquote. He added that actor compensation must be compliant and reasonable. Creators should aspire to leave behind great works rather than merely focusing on making big money. While some netizens supported Feng's views, many, in fact most, pushed back on them. Among the top comments, established actors who have worked hard for many years are suddenly relegated to the back of newly debuted newcomers. Billing by contribution is the correct approach. If new actors are promoted, isn't it still about connections and capital that allows them to be ranked higher in the credits? Shouldn't the billing order be determined by the amount of screen time? I think the previous billing order based on the role's screen time was fair. And how do you define a new actor? How new is considered new? Does being higher billed mean you get more screen time? Even if a new actor's acting skills aren't great, they still get to be highly billed? So just to sum it up, two new proposals were put forward: billing order by number of strokes in the surname, and pushing new actors' names to be among the top billed actors. What do you guys think about this? Let us know in the comments below. Alright, celebrity updates are next, and today we'll begin with an article I came across yesterday regarding the cast of Pursuit of Jade. Pursuit of Jade, What to Know About These 8 Eye-Catching Actors was written by Yoshu Hui and published on Asia 1 on March 25th. As the title suggests, the article reveals interesting nuggets about 8 stars from Pursuit of Jade, but in this segment, I'll just talk about the top 4 they mentioned: Zhang Linghe, Tian Xiwei, Snow Kang, and Deng Kai. Despite recently opening at just 6.8 on Douban, Pursuit of Jade has dominated web drama viewing and popularity charts in China for the past few weeks. It promptly broke 10,000 and 30,000 on iQIYI and Tencent respectively after its March 6th premiere. Overseas, it's done well too. According to Google, it is the highest rated Chinese drama on My Drama List as of March 25, 2026. It also appeared on the Netflix Global Weekly Top 10 for non-English shows for 2 consecutive weeks, setting a new record for mainland Chinese dramas on Netflix. According to the Asia 1 article, Zhang Linghe was reportedly scouted by a talent agent while studying for his postgraduate admission exams in a cafe. The 28-year-old Jiangsu native, whose real name is Zhang Jiawei, graduated from Nanjing Normal University, where he majored in electrical engineering. He experienced a surge of popularity as the second male lead in 2022's Love Between Fairy and Devil, starring Esther Yu and Dylan Wang. Zhang Linghe told Asia 1 in an interview in 2022 that he entered showbiz out of curiosity and grew to enjoy what he does because he can have different life experiences. He added then that he sees fame as a quote-unquote form of recognition from the public, which motivates him to work harder. Outside of acting, Linghe is known for being good in math, having scored 182 out of 200 in the subject for his university admissions exams. He also has an avid interest in photography. Born in Chongqing, Tian Xiwei debuted in showbiz in the 2017 youth drama Waiting for You in a Long Time. The 28-year-old actress had been interested in acting her whole life and was in her high school acting club. She eventually graduated from the prestigious Shanghai Theatre Academy. She experienced a surge of popularity as the female lead in the 2022 costume drama New Life Begins, opposite Bai Jingting. Since then, she starred in various idol costume dramas opposite the likes of Joseph Tseng, Dylan Wang, and Xu Kai. But recently, she also branched out with the crime mystery drama Born with Luck, opposite Wang Xiao. In Pursuit of Jade, Kong Xuer, or Snow Kong, plays a businesswoman who gets involved in a romantic relationship with a prince played by Deng Kai. Here are the two actors doing a dance in a clip shared by iQIYI. The 29-year-old Hubei native comes from an idol trainee background and has been part of a few girl groups. Since 2021, she's focused on acting, playing main and supporting roles in Chinese dramas including The Prisoner of Beauty, Blossom, and Legend of the Female General. Deng Kai debuted in showbiz in 2018 after graduating from Luxun Academy of Fine Arts. According to Asia One, the 31-year-old Liaoning native reportedly joined Pursuit of Jade at the last minute to replace someone who had withdrawn from the show. It's apparently worked out quite well for him. His role as the white-haired sadistic prince has given him a surge of popularity. He was mobbed at the airport while traveling to Changsha to film the variety show Hello Saturday on March 23rd. He appeared overwhelmed by the crowd of fans and paparazzi and joked that he had enough before speeding up, prompting fans to chase after him. Still trying to get away, he rushed towards the airport washroom but couldn't shake them, saying, "I can't even go to the washroom now." And that's it for celebrity updates. It's Thursday today, so time now for another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. As you guys know, every Sunday we do the top 10 Chinese web and TV dramas of the week. In this segment, I give some of my thoughts and predictions as to who the champions will be. To recap, the top web drama last week was Pursuit of Jade with Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. And the top TV drama was My Destiny with Seven Tan, Dong Qing, and Xi Wang. Pursuit of Jade continues to dominate the web drama charts. No other drama has come close points-wise, and I fully expect it to top the chart for a third week running, with another high score over 600. For TV dramas, on the other hand, no one drama is doing that well really. I'm gonna back the new kid on the block, Live Up to Your Youth, to be champion this week with a low score, probably just breaking 500, if even that. So that's Pursuit of Jade and Live Up to Your Youth to be champions this week. What do you guys think? And that's been another segment of my predictions for this Sunday's top 10 champions. It also brings us to the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Sunday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!